Good morning, everyone. Imagine a company so efficient that it become a golden standard for manufacturing worldwide, and yet it faces repeating problems. That's Toyota. Today, I am going to explore systems archetype in business planning and see how they play inside Toyota's operations. I am Vihanga, and in the next 10 minutes, I'll take you through what systems archetype are, why they matter for business planning, how they appear to Toyota's real-world decisions, and what Toyota can do turns these challenges into opportunities. Toyota is a name was associated with quality, efficiency, and innovations. The Toyota Production System, or TPS, is studied in the business school all over the world. But here's the integrating part. Even with such advanced systems, Toyota still faces reasoning and challenges, supply delays, production bottlenecks, and the social quality issues. These partners, what we call system archetype, using storyline that's happen inside complex systems over again. The purpose of identifying the archetype is simple. If we understand the partners, we can predict the ending and change it before it happens. In Toyota's case, these archetypes stand out. Limits to growth occur when this company's expectations slow down because of hidden constraints within the supply chain or production capacity. Shifting the burden appears when Toyota released the short-term fixes such as overtime or temporary workers intended in addressing deeper process deficiency, fix that fail imagined, and when quick solutions like cost-cutting on materials end up creating the bigger problems later, such as a quality realization and the reputational damage. Today, I'll see how each of these players out its Toyota's day-to-day reality. Let's start with the first archetype, limits to growth. Think about Toyota's ambitions to expand in new markets. On paper, it's achievable, but in reality, their growth gets capped by the things like seasonal shortages and supplier bottlenecks. Structurally, they depend on a small number of specialized suppliers. Process-wise, they are tight than just-in-time delivery. Decision-wise, they focus often on sale growth without matching supply growth. The result, production delays and missed market opportunities. Imagine a mud button running start and the water stations ready to go but waiting. Now shifting the burden. When Toyota faces production peaking, internally fix the efficiency in the system. They call in overtime shifts or temporary workers. Structurally, this is easy because of this flexible workforce model. But long term, it leads to work for figures, higher turnovers, and reduced skill retentions. It's like usage cases say stay awake. It works now, but you'll crash later. Lastly, fixes the fail. In through economic times, Toyota might cut cost quickly, sometimes but catching the cheaper materials. Structurally, cost control is deeply integrated. The process is quick, the decision is made, problem solved, right? But the unintended consequences recalls damaged brand trust and the higher warranty expenses. It's like patching the roof that touched the type before first storm. You save time now, but pay for it later. If Toyota ignore these partners, the risks are big. Losing the global competitive edge, supply chain integrity, and most damage of all, and erosions of the quality reputations that are built over the decade. So, how we can Toyota break these loops? for limits to growth, they can deficit and the supplies invest in the significant reductions and build capacity ahead of demands. For shifting the burden, Toyota can apply learned Kaizen marketing small contributions improvements to remove the efficiencies and also invest in the workforce development. And for fixes that fails, the focus should be on the innovations, lead cost efficiency rather than comparison quality while keeping rigorous quality added in the place. The key here is long-term thinking, not just solving today's issues, but repeating the tomorrow's crisis. Let's wrap up this up. System archetypes give the ability to spot partners in business behavior patterns that repeat across time and industries. In Toyota's case, we saw limits to growth, shift in the burden, and fixes than the fails efficiency, supply chain capacity, labor management, and cost control. By recognizing and managing these archetypes, Toyota can protect its reputation, sustain growth, and leads to industry in the future, especially as in the transactions into the electric vehicles. Thank you.